Alright, Greens of Valib, show here, welcome back. Another episode called the Black Ops Cold War. I'm not sure if this episode will be long, however I will try to, even if I finish it more quickly, I will try to like, you know, bite it together with another recording so that we'll have enough. Alright, we are doing the final countdown mission. Resume game. Let's roll out. Obviously I'm gonna skip this shit.
Coming up on your right! Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
On time you caught up, boys.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice and Lazard.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loses some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Push up, go, go, go!
AA guns, right ahead. Mason Woods, cover right.
Well, plant your C4. Blow that thing to shit.
Stand back, it's hot.
Nice work, Bill. Head for the church.
Cut him down. Mason Woods, clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact! Contact! Europe goes nuclear. Break up the base. Power's coming back on.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared.
Смотрю!
Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Val, take out that
It's
MG.
confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Val, the bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still loading up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Val, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Not anymore. We took down that son of a bitch Aldrich, as well as his key assets here in the States. It'll take Perseus a while to recover from this one.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed all of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. Maybe someday Perseus can join him.
Hudson, you're the Shakespeare of Langley. And Bell.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Yep, should have fucking expected that. Was there an after credits scene? Let's see. No, there is none. Okay. I mean, I'm just looking at the stuff. Fucking hell. Technically, I could lie, or maybe not. Maybe you actually have to start from the beginning. Yeah, all in all, I must say, I like the campaign. I'm still not sure if this one is better or the Modern Warfare one. The Modern Warfare one actually was kind of more to the realistic side. Sure, here we had some like, you know, spy-like stealth missions, but obviously there were like more... It had a little bit more of an arcadey feel in terms of like movement, like gunplay and whatnot. But overall, I think I enjoyed it. Probably will give it a try to like multiplayer modes. But I probably will have to like delete the campaign mode and then go with the download the multiplayer versions, because again these games are so fucking big, it's like insane. As for my interpretation for why I did the chase I did, apart from the fact that I played the role of a good brainwashed soldier for Adler, I kinda imagine that if this really happened, then Bell, making that choice, decided that sure, he was a loyal man to Perseus, but one, the fucking other confidant of Perseus, the Arash guy, killed me, or rather tried to kill me because of jealousy. Two, Perseus didn't try to get me back over all of this time alive. Maybe decided that I'm like burnt asset. Three, It's a question if Bell actually knew about his Operation Greenlight plan beforehand or no. Because if he didn't, then I imagine that maybe it was a case of, for Bell, it was a case of like, even evil has standards and he would not be fine with, as I am not fine with, you know, even if I was playing on the side of Russians, of Soviet Union, I would not be fine with like nuking half of Europe. Essentially, if that plan went off with the radiation and whatnot, not half of Europe would have been nuked, entire Europe would not have been like habitable. So actually, in that regard, due to the sheer amount of casualties and horror and pain that Perseus' plan would have unleashed, yeah, I imagine that Bell, even with all the horrific torture that he underwent because of Adler and Mark and that whole crew, he would decide that, you know what, you guys were fucking desperate, and considering the stakes, I understand that. Another thing about it, okay, the final mission was slightly a letdown. Not because of its length, but you kinda like go to the last, force through your way to the last AA and that's all. I think the other Black Ops games had like much more memorable final missions. So this one actually was a little bit of a letdown. So yeah, this was essentially my run of trying to play everything by the book. Just keeping assets alive, listening to Adler, and yeah, telling the truth. And I will definitely be making a different playthrough, where I will be making different choices. Where I'll be more of a bloodthirsty bastard, as it was. But I won't be playing on higher difficulty, sorry. That's not for me, really. Huh, okay. But I'm not sure where the challenges are, because here I don't really see them. On the other hand, am I really that interested in doing challenges? Probably fucking not. Probably not. Even if I will be replaying the campaign, because I will be replaying, because again, there are like choices you can make that give some sort of reliability. And of course, I didn't do any safe house stuff, apart from, you know, talking to Hudson once, and there are apparently like a lot of like interpersonal scenes you can get with the crew. So because of that, I will be like doing, which will be interesting, because I will be doing the Betray, the like lie playthrough, where I will be building more connections with these guys, probably for like a better punch. But then my in-character, like how Bell would then, after going for the light choice, how he would explain to himself that, yeah, perhaps subconsciously Perseus was so good at programming him that even as a turned asset, he decided that, you know what, I'm gonna cultivate relationships and connections with the members of this team, so they won't see my betrayal coming, my inevitable betrayal when I will break through from the programming. Actually, I mean, this is interesting. If I can, like, play Warzone from here and the game will not... no, wait, no. That's not gonna work. But yeah, I mean, really, that's weird, because I cannot find the challenges. And I believe they should normally be visible. Anyways, I'm just gonna immediately like... You know what? Let's delete it. No, let's keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for recruit. And obviously we watched the cutscenes, so We know what's going on. I just wanted to start the playthrough and
You
then
sure
I'm
we can
gonna...
trust the police, Adler?
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
I kinda like the voice actor for Russell. I mean, voice acting stuff, they did it really well here. Alright, yeah, I will, do the rest of the playthrough later, and probably this playthrough I'll be going with like half an hour episodes, or maybe even 1 hour episodes, because why not? So yeah, this will be it from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.